Hello, and welcome. If you're watching this, you're likely one of the roughly two-thirds of Americans who feel the crushing weight of living paycheck to paycheck. This isn't a personal failure. It's an economic reality for a huge part of our country. You work hard, you clock in, you clock out, the money hits your account, and within days, it's gone swallowed by rent, groceries, and those unexpected expenses. You're on a financial treadmill, and the speed just keeps increasing. What happens when your car breaks down or you get a surprise medical bill? You panic. You reach for the credit card, you borrow from your next paycheck, and the cycle of stress and debt continues. This isn't just financially exhausting. It's mentally draining. But I have good news. You can break this cycle, and you don't need a massive raise to start. You need a clear, actionable plan. Today, we're going to cover 5 immediate money moves to create a financial buffer, reduce stress, and put you on the path to financial stability. Let's get started. First, we need to find your zero line. The biggest lie we tell ourselves is, I know where my money goes. We know where the big stuff goes, but it's the little expenses that are killing your progress. So, for move number 1, you're going to conduct a financial emergency audit. Stop, breathe, and track every single dollar that left your account last month. First, grab your pay stubs and find your net income, the actual amount that hits your bank account after taxes. Write this number down. This is your fuel. Next, pull up your bank and credit card statements for the last full month. Get a notebook or a spreadsheet and make 3 columns: needs, wants, and debt. Needs are non-negotiables: rent, minimum loan payments, utilities, and basic groceries. Wants are everything else: dining out, streaming services, new clothes, that daily coffee. Be brutally honest. That fast food lunch? Want. The minimum payment on your credit card? Need. When you're done, you'll see your truth. For most people, the wants column is way higher than they imagined. Now for the hardest part. For the next 30 days, you are cutting every single want. Cancel all streaming services. Eat only food prepared at home. No new clothes, no restaurants. This isn't forever. It's an emergency intervention to create the margin you desperately need for our next move. The result is you found your zero line, and you're now spending less than you earn. That's the first real step out of the cycle. Move number 2 is building a $1,000 buffer fund. This is your first responder cash. An unexpected $500 car repair won't send you into a debt spiral if you have this buffer. You'll use the surplus you created in move 1 as your first deposit. Then, on the day your paycheck hits, set up an automatic transfer to savings. If you wait until all the bills are paid, that money will disappear. You must pay yourself first. To get to that $1,000 goal faster, it's time for an income injection blitz. Sell some stuff you're not using on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp. A few quick sales can easily add a few $100s. Maybe pick up a side gig for a couple of weekends. Even an extra $100 goes straight into the fund. And crucially, this money must be kept separate from your checking account. Open a high-yield savings account, preferably at a different, online-only bank. Why? Because if the money is too easy to access, you'll spend it. The 2 to 3 day transfer time creates friction that forces you to pause and think. The result? You have a financial shield. An emergency is now just an inconvenience, not a catastrophe. With your buffer fund complete, it's time for move number 3, attack high-interest debt. This usually means credit cards. Every dollar you pay in interest is a dollar you're literally throwing away. Take the money you were using to build your buffer fund, plus the savings from cutting your wants, and dedicate that entire sum to debt repayment. First, list all your debts with the balance, interest rate, APR, and minimum payment. Then, choose your attack method. The debt avalanche is the most mathematically sound. You pay minimums on everything except the debt with the highest interest rate. You throw every extra penny at that one until it's gone, then move to the next highest. This saves you the most money. Or you can use the debt snowball, which is great for motivation. You attack the debt with the smallest balance first, regardless of interest rate. Getting that quick win of paying something off can give you the momentum to keep going. Also, if your credit score is decent, look into a balance transfer card with a 0% introductory APR. You can move your high-interest debt over, pay a small one-time fee, and then aggressively pay it off before the interest kicks in. As you eliminate each debt, you free up more cash flow permanently. This is the moment you truly start building wealth. Now for move number 4, automate your long-term future. This is where your money starts working for you. If your employer offers a 401k match, that is your number one priority. It is literally free money. If they match up to 6% of your salary, you must contribute that 6%. You're getting an instant, guaranteed return on your investment. Adjust your payroll deductions immediately. Once you have the full match, your next focus is a Roth IRA. With a Roth, you pay taxes now, and all your growth and withdrawals in retirement are tax-free. This is an incredibly powerful tool. Set up an automatic monthly transfer to your Roth IRA, even if it's only $50 to start. Consistency is what matters. Now that your savings are automated, you can start reintroducing some of those wants back into your budget, but only if they fit within your new, leaner cash flow. You're now living on what's left after you've saved, officially breaking the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. And finally, move number 5, optimize and earn more. You've gone from defense to offense. You have a budget, a buffer, and an automated system building wealth. Now it's about growth. Once a year, redo your expense audit from move 1. Call your insurance and internet providers and ask for a better rate. This can save you hundreds. Then shift your focus to making more money. That side hustle from move 2? It can become a permanent income stream dedicated to your investments. Prepare to ask for a raise at work, demonstrating your value. Invest time in learning a new skill that qualifies you for a better paying role. Your focus is no longer just on surviving, but on thriving. You have transitioned to living with a financial margin, a plan, and a system that's building wealth every single month. The journey from living paycheck to paycheck to financial stability is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes discipline and honesty. But you have the plan now. You have the 5 immediate money moves. Stop the cycle, take control, and start building the secure, stress-free life you deserve. Thank you so much for watching. If this was helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you take control of your finances. See you next time.